still up there. So
we're in 2022. It's on Amazon, a public platform. Whether you want to go watch it or not is up to you. There's things being posted every day. I'm no different than the next human being, so don't treat me any different. You guys come in here and make up this powerful influence I have over top of the adultery of, oh, you cannot post that. Why not? Why not? Everybody posts everything else. You saw the word nigger going up on Twitter, right? I don't hear an uproar of that. I'm not here to be divisive on what's going on this or that. I'm not comparing Jews to blacks. I'm not comparing white to black. I'm not doing that. That conversation is dismissive, and it constantly revolves around the rhetoric of who are the chosen people of God. And I'm not here to argue over a person or a culture or religion or what they believe. No, this is what is here. It's on a public platform. Did I do anything illegal? Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Did I do anything illegal? Did I hurt anybody? Did I harm anybody? Am I going out and saying that I hate one specific group of people? So out of all the judgment that people got from me posting, I just, without talking to me, and then I respect what Joe said, but there has a lot to do with the not ego or pride of how proud I am to be an African heritage, but also to be living as a free black man here in America, knowing the historical complexities for me to get here. So I'm not gonna. And he got a Mansa Musa shirt on now. I don't know if a lot of people know. Allegedly, okay, somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. When you go into the history of Mansa Musa, they said secretly, because remember they was a lot of them was practicing Islam over in Mali. They said secretly behind closed doors, allegedly, don't hold me to it. You can research it. They said that he actually prayed to the Most High, okay, and he was acting like he was in Islam, okay. I could be wrong on that, but I remember reading it somewhere, okay, that he actually prayed to the Most High, okay. So instead of actually practicing Islam, okay, you can research it yourself. You know, if you want to correct me, I'm not above being wrong. Okay, we all trying to walk this truth together. Okay, and I don't know everything. Okay, I'm learning from you, Jakes, on the comment board too. Okay, call her lawyer Yahawashi Yahawashi for that. All right, so yeah, let's go and let this finish playing. And down on anything that I believe in. I'm only going to get stronger because I'm not alone. I have a whole army around me.
While we're on the topic of promotion,
that was a few weeks ago. I do not stand with Alex Jones' position, narrative, court case that he had with Sandy Hook, or any of the kids that felt like they had to relive trauma, or parents that had to relive trauma, or to be dismissive to all the lives that were lost during that tragic event. My post was a post from Alex Jones that he did in the early 90s or late 90s about secret societies in America of occults, and it's true. So I wasn't identifying with anything of being a campaignist for Alex Jones or anything, just there to post. And it's funny, and it's actually hilarious because out of all the things I posted that day, that was the one post that everyone chose to see. It just goes back to the way our world is and works. I'm not here to complain about it. I just exist.
And to follow up on the promotion of the movie and the book,
can you please stop calling it a promotion? What am I promoting?
Put it out on your platform.
But I'm promoting it? Do you see me doing, do you see me in front of
putting it out there, people are going to say that you are
promoting. Yeah, put it out there just like you put things out there, right?
Yeah, but
okay. It's not you put things out there for a living, right?
Right, but my stuff
is not. So let's move on. Let's move on.
Anti-Semitic.
Let's move on. Don't dehumanize me up here.
I'm not doing that.
You're free to post. I can post whatever I want. So say that and shut it down and move on to the next question.
But Kyrie, you have to understand that by
I don't have to understand anything from you.
It's not me.
Nothing.
By posting what you did,
bro. Move on.
But by posting what you
did. Next question.
Anybody who's going to look at it, and they're going to say,
you guys have any more questions? Because this is going to be a clip. This is going to be a clip that he's going to marvel at. Is this any more questions?
But you're not answering the question.
Oh, it's another answering your question. Oh my God, let's make another Instagram clip so we can be famous again. Next question.
Kyrie, basketball related.
See, this thing is starting to take off. Okay, it's really starting to take off. Okay, now like I said, down in the corner because they bringing up this Kyrie situation, right, and saying that it was anti-shield, right? But remember that Shemitic peoples all across the planet, okay? And this is one of my favorite pictures. I'm actually Save It. There's one down in the corner where it shows being led in slavery, right? Through the door of no return, right? And it shows in the top, dressed with the fringes, okay? Even though it was the Council of Nicaea, okay, and stuff like that, which we know were original Jakes who got us caught up in all this madness and stuff like that, okay? But the point is that this thing is, like I said, is fastly spreading, okay? Now I'm going to show you what's going on. Nobody's talking about this, okay? You see, they showed a picture down in the corner with slavery, and they're talking about Kyrie Irving being anti-shield. Now watch this. Look at all the stuff this is bringing out now. I'm gonna get a scripture and show you. Now they mad about him promoting Ron Dalton's book, but see, here's the thing though. Okay, and we don't agree with him. Okay, he been wanting to meet with Camps, and Camps really won't deal with him. Okay, because he on that everyone is only in Africa. Go to Africa so you don't get nuked in America. Whereas though the scriptures clearly say that the great where we all gonna be taken away is gonna be out of this place. Actually, let me get that scripture and I'm gonna show you what's going on. Okay, and why is this get ready to be a big mess? Jeremiah 51 verse 4. Thus the slain shall fall in the land of the Chaldeans, and they that are thrust through in her streets. For Israel have not been forsaken, nor Judah of his God, of the Lord of hosts, though their land was filled with sin against the Holy One of Israel. Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. He will not render unto her a recompense. You see? Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. See, they got mad because he brought up Hebrews, the Negroes, but the problem is that when they was talking about slave ships, well, look at this. You still have slavery all over the place. Large companies lobbying to hide import data that could link them to slavery and child labor. And see, now what's going to happen is people going to go back and look at all the stuff that's been going on and look, see, and I'm about certain that these are Jakes, right? More likely these are Jakes, okay? Now, they can't hide anything anymore. The Most High is bringing it out, okay? So when they talk about this anti-this, well, what about this? Okay? A coalition of major companies from the United States, including Walmart, General Motors, are quietly lobbying the government to make certain import data confidential, right? All these companies, all of them, okay? It doesn't matter, all of them. Look at this. They say, adopting a proposal with shroud in secrecy, custom data on ocean-going freight responsible for about half of the 2.7 trillion in goods that enter the U.S. every year. Rail, truck, and air cargo are already shielded from public disclosure as per U.S. trade law. See? You see what they be doing? Okay, so when they talk about fake, they talking about they were saying that they didn't support the trade. They weren't responsible for the ships. They didn't put insurance on them. It's all damn lies, and they still doing it today. And they're trying to hide that they're doing it. Let's read it again, okay? Because we know ships deal with freight even back then, okay? Even back then, it's all in China, all over this place. It's all over the place, still going on, okay? Look at this. We're going to read it again. Adopting the proposal with shroud in secrecy, custom data on ocean-going freight responsible for about half of 2.7 trillion in goods that enter the U.S. every year. Rail, truck, and air cargo are already shielded from public disclosure as per U.S. trade law. Why? Because they're still trafficking. Trafficking human body parts. Okay? Trafficking kids. Okay? Trafficking drugs. Trafficking all type of shit. Okay, weapons, guns, nukes, everything. Okay, this is what these people do. Okay, so if that's why I say we're not gonna back down. Okay, I'm gonna keep going on. It is what it is. Okay, and hopefully when it's all over with, the Most High have mercy on me and say thou was a good servant. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna get a scripture and shut it down. But look, this is, like I said, this is gonna keep growing. Okay, and going to explode and backfire on them. Okay. So yeah, this slavery is still going on. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna get a scripture and shut it down. I just wanted to get this out to the family right quick. This Kyrie Irving situation, this Kanye situation is gonna keep going. It's not gonna stop. All right, this is a classic. Deuteronomy 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. Okay? Even to this day, Jake's still going in and out of ships, rails, train cars, okay, flights, every goddamn thing now, okay, because we still in Egypt, we still under the curses, okay. So yeah, I just wanted to get this out to the family. Hopefully you're edified. I see you again real soon. Shalom.